And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to The Craft. We're back once again. Stream number 65. How's about that? My microphone, I feel like it's a bit too low. I'm sitting a bit further forward than I usually would be. Actually, my keyboard's not really close enough to me. There we go. Okay. We're here. It's actually quite fitting weather. I kind of wish that time would just stop so I could actually do this in this weather and I wouldn't have to sleep. I mean, I don't have to. Well, actually, I kind of do have to sleep. I have to sleep right now, though. I hear monsters. I think I should probably put on some fitting music. Something a little bit different than what I would usually play. This is a little bit better. I will briefly... I shouldn't do this because I have... This is... Yeah, I was going to say, I have already checked the audio and everything, and it is fine. Hey, Turner. No, because if I use that, I'd be copyrighted. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been playing Minecraft for just over 11 years. And in that time, not once have I ever done what I'm about to do today. Hello, Admiral Clark. Bunch of sheep. Why would I do that? And also, that's not the thing that I've never done. But in all my time playing Minecraft, I've done many things. I've gone on many adventures, but not once have I ever fought the Wither legitimately in solo, unmodded, uncheated survival Minecraft. But we started this year, actually, with the fight against the Ender Dragon. I think it might actually have been the first stream of the year. Potentially, I'm not entirely certain. I do actually want to take a brief look back and see if I'm right about that. Because it very well might be true. Got a lot of live streams to scroll through, obviously. No, the final stream, the first stream of 2024 was actually the finale of the Starfield playthrough. But the second stream of the year was Prince versus the Ender Dragon. Part 23 of my live playthrough. Now, 42 streams later, we're ending off the year with a fight against the Wither. And I'm nervous. I'm gonna be honest, because, you know, never done it before. And I know how strong the Wither is. And, you know, I've never fought it in survival before. But over the course of this past year, we've slowly been preparing. Since we fought the Ender Dragon. Full netherite armor. Netherite sword. I don't actually have full netherite gear. I don't have a shovel or an axe or a hoe or anything. But full netherite armor. Enchanted to pretty... Well, it's not the max I could get it to, actually. Which is kind of funny. And I don't have, like, Smite on Horizon or anything. Actually, I did mean to do this, but I kind of didn't find the time. Those of you who have been sticking around and watching this series since the start of the year, and you saw the fight with the Ender Dragon, I actually made a little custom texture pack to make Horizon look different. It wasn't even called Horizon back then, it was called Ender Slayer. But not this time. Maybe I'll do that, if we manage to kill the Wither. Not if. When. Is there anything I haven't done in Minecraft and I could still do for streams? Yeah, there's plenty of stuff I haven't done and seen in Minecraft. A bunch of biomes I haven't seen. Like, I haven't seen the ancient cities or done the trial chambers yet. But throughout the last couple of months, all the way over yonder in the wastelands beyond the Grand Horizon, I have been building an obsidian arena for our fight with the Wither. Now, this was before last week when I read the wiki article and found out that the Wither can indeed break obsidian, so the arena's probably not going to stay intact throughout the duration of the fight, but that's not really the point. But we spent the entirety of last stream preparing for this battle. Lots of arrows, lots of potions, lots of milk, golden apples, golden carrots, and a shield. Ignore the redstone, that was just to sort of border off this much space, because this is combined the amount of space we have in our inventory, so this was just to get an accurate representation of how much space I would have. Now, there is actually some things that we need to do before we can fight the Wither. And that mainly consists of getting as many eggs as we can. And probably dragging in some helpless mobs into the arena before the fight starts. Because, not only do I want to kill the Wither as part of this, obviously, I want to get me some Wither Roses, as many as I can. Because we only get Wither Roses from the Wither killing mobs. Hey, Fitz, how you doing? So, we're gonna, I think first off, I'm probably gonna take all of the eggs we currently have and head over to the arena and try hatching them. See if we can get some chickens there already. Thank you, Scal, for your contributions. So kind of him and his cousins to give us their offspring to sacrifice to the Wither. So, we're gonna head over to the arena and birth the sacrifices. And then if and I don't think they're gonna follow me quick enough for it to be worth leading one chicken. No. Oh, you're close, Fitz. It's Harry, but very, very close. All the way back on the very first stream, 65 streams ago, we were running through that desert and we stumbled across the Grand Horizon. We've come a long way since then. So he's an Osborne. I don't know, I mean, there's lots of famous Harrys, you know. I think people, in terms of fictional Harrys, I think people probably more so think of Harry Potter when people say Harry than Harry Osborne. I think Harry Osborne's quite a, not obscure, but it's quite an uncommon one. Excuse me. But there it is. Hey, Marathon, how you doing? Yeah, or Harry Styles, yeah. Prince Harry. But this is the arena. For those of you who haven't been in the streams for whatever reason for like the past... Yeah, I've been working on this for a long time now. A couple of months at least. This is the arena. Where we will fight the Wither. And just for good measure, an Order of the Stone symbol on the floor. Considering how, you know, ingrained with Minecraft Story Mode the Wither is. I probably ought to do a quick bit of quick crafting. Because I don't want I'll spawn the chickens, but I don't want them to like run into the lava. Before we do this. And then I'll just place a block here so I can throw the eggs. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's two. Okay, cool. I've just got to be... Just gonna try not to hit the ones that have spawned. Okay, there's three. Because if we spawn these now, then when we come back, we can breed them. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. 5 is actually pretty good. Make that 6. 7. Okay, 7 chickens. That's actually not too bad. So we'll just leave them there to grow. Yeah, the best place for a chicken farm, an arena of death. The sun is setting. I might as well sleep here. I'm going to be setting my respawn point here anyway. Yeah, some were belted with their siblings. So... now, I think there's not really much else to do. let's head back and grab the stuff. It also, I also just remembered we are gonna have to transport, the Wither Skulls and the Soul Sand here, and I'm gonna need some cobblestone anyway to build a quick something. So I'll just put my sword and my bow here. So I don't think anything else here is anything that we'll need. I'm going to make a few more golden carrots because 20 really doesn't seem like enough to me. But luckily we have plenty of gold and plenty of carrots, so we have the capability to make a lot more. But it is really nice that, that this is how we're sort of ending the year. It's not the final stream of the year, because the final stream of the year is a week today, and that will be a Minecraft stream. But it's nice that we started the year with a fight against the Ender Dragon, and we ended it, or we're going to end it, with a fight against the Wither. And it is also really nice. Ira, hey, you made it. How are you doing? And Kiro as well, everyone's here. It's good to see all of you joining me for this awesome battle. I'm nervous. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I won't lie to you that I'm scared. Because the Wither is no joke. The Ender Dragon, I don't think... I was nervous just because I'd never done it before, but I wasn't scared of the Ender Dragon itself. Because the Ender Dragon isn't really that powerful of a boss. It's more just all the stuff you have to do surrounding it that makes it difficult. But the Wither, it is just going to come at me with everything it has, and that scares me. That makes me nervous. But I appreciate all of you joining. It really does mean a lot to me that all of you have come to watch this, because obviously this is a big moment for me. I've been playing Minecraft for the past 11 years, but this will be the first time ever in those 11 years that I have fought the Wither legit. Not in creative, not helped by friends or anything. This will be the first time, so I am nervous. But it's a big moment. And I could not ask for more awesome people to stream this to. A lot has changed in the last year. I've obviously been looking back over the past year, collecting moments for the best of 2024. At the start of this year, this castle wasn't here. I rhymed. The foundations of my old house are still here, but on the stream where we went to fight the Ender Dragon, my original house was still here. So since then, we've built all of this. The castle walls, the storage room, the minecart rail, the sniffer grove down below. We got not the ocelots, the axolotls, yes. Oh, thanks, Kiro. I'm not the king of Minecraft, nowhere near, but I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy that you've all come to I'm happy that all of you have come to see this epic battle. And I've got plenty of epic music to make the battle hype. Aw, thanks, Kiro. Yes, and it's funny that you actually, mention that, Ira, because, this music that I'm playing right now is actually from Minecraft Story Mode, because it has some fucking fantastic soundtrack. This is the music that plays when Jesse is selecting, from Ivor's, custom armor, about to fight the Wither Storm with his enchanted weapon. Ugh. My hair really needs cutting at this point, but it's not at the point where it's uncontrollable yet. Oh, thanks, Kira. You're very, very kind. Hopefully one day. Next year, I've got lots of awesome content planned that is hopefully gonna help the channel maybe not get there, but get up there. Right. Okay. No putting this off. Ugh. Lag. No putting this off. You guys are here to see me fight the Wither, and I wouldn't want to disappoint you, so let's make as many golden carrots as we can. And let's go fight this fucking Wither. Where's golden cat? Or is it, hold on, is it blocks? Am I misremembering this? How do you craft golden cat? Am I being a moron? I'm completely forgotten. You can, wait a minute, you can craft, of course you can craft golden carrots. I'm just having a golden carrot crafting recipe. Oh, it's golden nugget. Oh, okay, well it's gonna be way less expensive. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Alright then. Oh, that's quite a way more golden nuggets than I meant to make. Well, actually, I kind of needed most of these. Bam. That ought to do us, I think. Alright. There we go. Ooh, okay. We're not gonna need Seagull. Not for today. I don't think I've ever put Seagull away. That's fun. That's very funny. Ah, yes. There appears to be a baby scorpion in my house. Shout out to Mate, who named that. So much awesome stuff that has happened in this series over the past year, and since we started it, obviously. 65 streams have led us to this point. Now, you know what? I didn't think about that, but I am going to keep the Lucky Slime Ball. It's given us such good luck over the past however long. I'm going to keep it. And hopefully it will allow us good luck, good fortune, and prosperity in the battle ahead. I am actually going to need some seeds as well, aren't I? Yeah. Right. I'm not going to need, not going to need a water bucket. Not going to need chop suey. Put that away. Well, of course fits. Obviously. Yeah, the lucky slime ball, the true MVP. It has brought us genuine luck, this slime ball. It really has. Digothy. Gold nuggets. Won't need torches. Won't need sticks. Actually, they go in miscellaneous wood. Forgot about that. Right here. Excuse me. Oh, okay. First I'll have to look into it. Put them away. Right. I'm just gonna take a... I don't need a... I'll take like half a stack. I don't need that many, obviously. Okay. So. Shield. An offhand. Golden apples. Golden carrots. Right, what do I want in my, well, hold on, I'll just take everything and then I'll sort out the actual, like, formation of my inventory when the time comes. But I am gonna, oh, god damn it, this is where I wish I had an ender chest, and I can't even craft one right now because I don't have any fucking obsidian. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back for these 2 strength potions. Because actually no, I'll take everything and I'll come back for the materials. Do I have enough golden apples, though? That's my... No, if I want to craft more, I can come back and craft some. But it's now raining. It'd be very cool if the rain persisted. Ugh. Oh, well, recommendation from multiple people. I'll have to have a look at it. I'm not sure if I've actually ever heard of it. You know, as well, it's reminding me, because of the music, and Ira, because you reminded me of Minecraft Story Modes, there is actually a Wither Storm mod, and it's actually really, really, really good. I might actually, well, actually, I'm not sure if that would be possible on this world. I was thinking of making a duplicate of this world and then testing the mod out on there, but the mod is built for an older version of Minecraft than this world is on, so I don't know. I might look into that. See if we can do like a... Like, I'll make a duplicate of the world and do like a stream where I spawn the Wither Storm. That'd be fun. Make a shulker box. I would do that, Kiro, but that's actually one of the things I haven't done in the past year. I haven't gone to the End Islands yet, so I don't have any shulker stuff. But that is probably going to be one of the next things we're going to be doing. Probably. I don't know. I don't know what the next thing we're going to do. We got a lot to do still. I have a list. I made a list. Where's the list? Make more houses for more villagers, make a mega farm, finish the castle, find the second sniffer so we can finally finish the sniffer grove, finish the minecart rail, make a nether base, and explore the End Islands, and probably make an end base as well. Right, I am gonna sleep, so I don't really want to be dealing with monsters right now. I say that, but monsters are gonna come after me if I don't sleep real quick. Oh no, I hear creepers like right next to me. Yep, oh, that was actually quite close. I don't have my sword on me. Bollocks. Kinda need to lure him away from everything. I did not know that creepers glow when they're about to explode. Right, I just need to loop round and quickly grab my sword. You dare come at me, fiend? When I'm about to battle the greatest monster the world has ever known, you dare come at me on this day of triumph for me? Right. So let me now run back and grab the materials we need. I can afford to. I've got 55, I can afford to use them. For those of you who don't know, the reason I'm using golden carrots is because they have the highest saturation of any food in the game. And for those of you who don't know what saturation is the value, I guess, of how long your hunger bar remains filled when it's regenerating you after you've taken damage, because you obviously only regenerate health when your hunger is full, but for most foods, when you take damage, your hunger only remains at full while you're healing for a very short amount of time. That value is saturation, how long your hunger bar, takes to start to deteriorate when you're healing. And the golden carrots keep it up the longest. So that is why golden carrots are the best for stuff like this. Because obviously, you know, I'm not really, you know, my main priority is keeping my health up. So I want to make sure that the saturation is as high as it can be. Little Minecraft tidbits and tips and tricks. But the Wither is a very interesting creature. Obviously, you know, we talk every now and then about the mysterious lore of Minecraft, and because, you know, obviously there isn't really ow! Really? Bloody mobs picking fights with people they really shouldn't be. Because obviously, the Ender Dragon is very mysterious in itself, in that it is this creature sort of banished to the end of time, the end of all things. But then the Wither is man-made. It is a summoned mob. That would be a terrifying alarm clock, yeah. I don't know how no, that's a horrible alarm. I remember back in uni, I actually had my alarm set as the Aperture Science, like, motivational, like, theme. It was actually quite a good, alarm. It was bombastic. I hated it some days, obviously. It was bombastic, but it was loud. It was nice on days when I had to get up and I didn't have to do anything. It was like, I'm trying to think what it sounds like. It's like, oh no, I can't focus when I'm listening to this music as well. Let me see if I can quickly find it, actually. Because it's quite a... It might be a bit loud, I just want to warn you guys. No, it's not that. I think it's this. Yep. It's quite enough. I do like. It's a very cool bit of music. I do really like it. So that was my alarm for a bit. Quite a bit, actually. Ah. Oh, thanks, Kiro. Yeah, I was gonna say that's like a year and a half ago now. I've been 2024 was the first year of full freedom I've ever had in my life, obviously. Right. I don't think I'll see if I can make a few more golden apples again, because you can't be too careful with this sort of thing. Just want to make sure I have enough. Not too many, but just enough. 20 more to do. Ah, I forgot how many you needed. Would 27 be enough? I'll just grab a few more. Again, better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, that ought to do us. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time. Check that the chickens haven't laid any more sacrifices for us. There used to be more of Scour's cousins in here. At one point, there was like 4 of them. Ah. Oh, that's a good ringtone, Kiro. I approve of that. Alright, everyone. We've got the potions, the weapons, the armor, our lucky slime ball. There's only one thing left to get. The materials to summon the Wither itself. 3 Wither skulls. 4 pieces of soul sand. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Let's go fight the Wither. Yeah, I need all your support in chat for this fight. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? No, we got more. We got more golden apples. We got the potions. We got the stuff. Let's do this. One final march across the Badlands. The weather is very fitting. In actuality, it would probably be better if it was clear, because then I could see what the darkened sky looks like with shaders. But it'll probably do that to the sky anyway. For those of you who don't know, when we summon the Wither, it darkens the sky. There's the arena. One thing that I maybe should have invested in, I've just thought of now, is tipped arrows, because tipped arrows of healing hurt the Wither, but I'm pretty sure you need potions of lingering to craft those. And they cost Dragon's Breath, which I don't have a lot of. Only 5 bits. Oh, look at that. The sun has come out for this fight. Just as we're climbing the stairs. That's hope right there. That's a good sign. Right. Now, because I'm afraid that the Wither's initial spawn is gonna destroy the obsidian, I'm actually gonna build a little platform to spawn the Wither on. I imagine that the arena's probably going to be completely wrecked by the time we've done the fight. But if anything, that'll actually make it look cooler, because it'll be all wrecked and it'll be evidence of our fight against the Wither. Right, so we'll quickly build a platform and breed the chickens if we can, to be used as sacrifices. Oh yeah, don't worry. We did a lengthy bit of research. Are these still babies? Yes, they are, okay. Sorry. Okay, so we can't breed them. I guess if we're gonna want more wither roses, if we're gonna want more wither roses, we'll just have to fight the Wither again. Again, that's the one part of this that I'm sort of less prepared for than I would like. Actually fighting the Wither, I'd say I'm as prepared as I probably could be, but getting the Wither roses, that's... I'm less than prepared for that. Chicken audience, yeah, they're gonna die very soon. Right. So, let's organize our inventory, shall we? Put the seeds away. Yeah, we need to actually... Actually, I need to, do I have any... I don't have any wood. This is the height of unpreparedness. A lone king and a three-headed demon. I like that, Fitz. Right. Let's go build this platform. Because the thing is, obviously, I can't place all of the pieces until the last minute, until we're actually ready. Actually, I don't know if I have enough. Bloody hell. I don't have my bloody pickaxe with me. Oh, this is scuffed. You know what? I think this'll do. Let me actually bring up the Wither article again. What's the explosion radius? Just says nearby blocks. So I'm not sure what that radius is. But I guess we'll have to see. I think that'll be enough. This is very scuffed. See, I always say, like, oh, I won't need this. And then I do, in fact, end up needing it. Yeah, right in front of him, right behind him. Which is why it's good that I didn't build it right up against the wall either. So... I'm gonna have to put a block here as well, so I can place the skulls. One skull left. Now, I am going to do this during the day, because again, I want to see, first off, I want to see the sky turn dark, and second off, I don't want to be dealing with monsters outside. Alright. Let's organize our inventory to be as clean cut as possible. So, sword, food, bow, golden apples. I can put the cobblestone away now. I'll be missing 2 milk buckets, but it's fine. I can just come out and grab those if I need to. Oh yeah, what I want immediately, I need strength, and I need regeneration, and I need swiftness. And then milk. And then I'll replace these immediately. This is it. One prince. One wither. Actually, I don't need to destroy that. He can destroy that. I've got to make sure I'm ready to do this. I'm gonna eat a golden apple, drink the strength, drink the regen, drink the swiftness, and then we'll do this. 11 years. I've been waiting to fight you, Wither. Today's the day. Tonight's the night. Let's do this. We're ready. As a famous man once said, nothing built can last forever. You and me, Wither! Let's do this! Holy shit, he's right above me. Well, there's the absorption gone already. God, he's fast. Come destroy these chickens. The regen's helping us out a treat. You go after the chickens, not me. You're meant to be giving me wither roses here. Did that chicken just tank a wither skull? Right, he's got regen, so I do need to be doing damage to him. I think he just hit himself with his own wither skull, right. Okay. Slightly no, he's too far up. I need to hit him with the bow. He is proper spazzing out. Right, let me see if... No, I don't think that hit him as well. I need to wait until he comes down here. Right. It's a good job I've got these golden apples, I'm telling you that much. I'm just constantly withered, and it's not actually that bad. Thought it'd be more of a problem. Need to get him below half health. Okay, now he's coming at me. Holy shit. We're missing strength now. Alright, Wither. He's healed enough. No more bow! Jesus, he's already pretty low. But the netherite's helping us out a treat. And so is Horizon. Horizon's doing work. Oh, with a rose. How many do we have? Oh, I haven't been picking them up. Bollocks. Have I not got any? Come on, give me at least one. Give me one. Oh, Wither. Really got to help me out here. Hurting himself with that. He's really giving it his all. He is not leaving me alone. But I'm not feeling threatened. Oi, chick! Move, let him kill you! There we go. Right, as long as we've got one, honestly, I'm not bothered. Alright, Wither. No more fucking about, me and you! I killed the Ender Dragon. I created you. And now, I'm gonna destroy you. Because this world ain't big enough for the two of us! And that, my friends, is how you kill the Wither. Yeah, perfectly timed the music as well. Okay, you can stop now, Wither. It's only 11 seconds. Who needs milk? Who needs milk? I can fucking tank this. Okay. So, after that, we have our reward. 11 years. And honestly, that fight was easier than I anticipated it being. All of this for that three-headed loser. But that was a pretty cool fight. And honestly, I think I did drag it on longer. Like, I probably could have killed him pretty quickly. The Nether Star. "11 years. 11 years. And it's finally mine." I'm a bit shaky. Because that did get me going a bit. My heart rate's at 90. Oh. Yes, I'm fine, Ira. I'm very fine. "11 years I've been playing this game. And after all that time, the Nether Star is finally mine. And for the first time in my Minecraft career, I've earned this. 65 streams on the 748th day of this world. The Wither is defeated. And the arena is actually not too much worse for wear. Didn't get as tattered as I anticipated it would. The only bad thing, obviously, is that I only got a single Wither Rose, but from that, I can treasure that. Okay. So that was the Wither fight. Again, I think I overestimated the Wither, clearly. Honestly, if the Wither's that easy to take down, I think it needs a buff. I think I honestly would have fought the Bedrock Wither, because that has double the health. That's the one thing that Bedrock has over Java. But we did it. Well, I think there's only one thing left to do now. Who wants to see me make this Nether Star into a beacon? And put it in the Grand Horizon For all to see. Now, why I didn't get the advancement of killing the Wither, I don't know. I've no idea, because we got Withering Heights, which is to summon the Wither, but not for killing it. And honestly, it doesn't matter. Let's go home. Also, 07's in the chat for the 7 chickens who gave their lives. Honestly, I thought the Wither would be distracted by it. The thing is, I think the Wither's, there's no advancement for killing him anymore. Oh, that sucks. Back in the old days, it used to be that, yeah, oh, so there really is no, that's irritating. You had to remove it as it bogged the game. Oh, well, that's just another, it's just another testament to how shit, Mojang are at developing their game then, if they had to remove fucking achievements for that. But back in the day, there were 2 achievements for the Wither. The first one was for spawning it, which was called The Beginning, with a question mark. And then for killing it, it was The Beginning with a full stop. And I really like that. It's very ominous, because, like, what does that mean? And that's why I, also, apologies, Marathon, I didn't answer your earlier question. This piece of soundtrack is actually from Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. It's one I use quite a lot, actually, whenever there's, like, whenever I'm talking about something emotional or anything. It's called Just Kids, and it comes from the section where Petra and Jesse are in the admin's hut reading Fred's diary entry. Just reading Fred's diary entry to, that was intended to be to Zara. In my opinion, one of the best pieces of soundtrack of the whole game. But yeah, like, Minecraft lore is fascinating, obviously, because there isn't, like, there basically isn't a lot. You know, there isn't a lot of Minecraft lore, because the whole point of Minecraft lore is that you take it and you sculpt it into whatever you want it to be. That's the beauty of it. It's the ultimate expression of what Minecraft is as a sandbox game, in that it is, even the story itself is yours to choose. Bollocks. But the achievement... How the hell... Why the hell do you... Wait a minute. That zombie ripped off one of my doors. Why? Why and how? I wasn't even in here. That's just vandalism. That's ridiculous. But the achievement name of killing the Wither being the beginning, like, what does that mean? what is a nether star? Is it the heart of a wither, or is it an actual like star that was plucked from the sky? And that doesn't make any sense because the nether doesn't have a sky, so they can't really. It's sort of a self-contradictory thing. It's a nether star, a star from a dimension that doesn't have a sky. And you know what? Just for nostalgia's sake, I think I'm going to put all the leftover things from this fight in this chest. And yeah, those two can go in there. I didn't even use my shield. You see, this is the thing. This always happens with stuff like this. It happens in everything where I prepare to fight bosses and stuff. Like in COD Zombies and in this, I always like over prepare and bring so much to fight these things, and then I don't end up using half of it. But we got one Wither Rose and one Nether Star. How's about that? Holy shit, but look at our armor. That took some hits. I don't think I've ever seen my netherite armor have, like, be that low on durability. I mean, they're not low on durability, but I've never seen them that damaged before. The Wither really threw everything it had at me. But I think the initial behavior of the Wither actually sort of surprised me, in that I sort of thought it would remain at a distance and shoot at me. I've just realized I didn't get any XP for killing the Wither. Aren't you meant to? Oh, God. Clicked off by accident. Drops. Wither also drops 50 XP, 50 experiences when killed by a player or a tamed wolf. I didn't get any experience. What's with that? I've only just noticed that. Huh. Well, I didn't do it for the experience. That honestly wasn't even on my mind, so... That is the most whack-ass lore I've ever heard for the Wither, Kira. Right. Well, if we want to make a beacon, because we now have the crafting recipe, we're gonna need obsidian. Always. Fucking hell. Right. Let's get our stuff back, shall we? But, alright, Sadie. It's my least favorite dinosaur from Dinosaur King. Let me have a think about that while we go find, go to that lava pool. There was, ironically, one right next to the arena, but, I didn't have my pickaxe while we were over there. Oh, and I need food as well. I don't know, least favorite dinosaur. I think they're all pretty. I don't really see a reason to hate any particular one. I don't think I really have a least favorite. I'm gonna need some more food soonish. We did it, Harry! We did it! Right. I'm also gonna wait for it to turn to nighttime so I can sleep here. I also didn't have a look at the darkened sky either. That's something I forgot to do. You know, when you spawn a three-headed demon, you know, all sort of rational thought sort of goes out the window. So I can't really blame myself for that. We got Max and Steel here. Got Donald and our unnamed parrot, who currently doesn't have a name. Yay! And Gal, the transgender chicken, our best bud. Yes, you're a pumpkin, Harry. Oh yeah, I think everyone's more excited for Block by Block than they are the Minecraft movie marathon. I think that's a given at this point. I know I certainly am. What was the lore behind Skull being trans? Well, Skull is short for Sir Cluckalot. And obviously Sir denoting that he's male, but obviously all chickens are females, so that's sort of where it came from. Nothing really too fancy, just a little running joke that I decided to be like, yeah. Plus, we could always do with more actually good representation of stuff like that isn't done by companies just trying to force it down your throat for inclusivity, which I despise with a vengeance. And it also sort of hurts those people and their reputation as well, because it causes people to view them negatively and view it negatively. But that's not something that, you know, I really want to get into. Trans people are cool. And Skal is one cool chicken. There it is. All we need is three pieces. We came here to get 2 pieces for the bottom of the arena doors, because that was the only bit that wasn't covered up by obsidian. Now, do I have some spare glass? Because I think we may be able to craft this here. I didn't bring the nether star. Never mind. Oh, back to me being completely hopeless with my inventory. Ow. You know, honestly, because I sort of knew that the Wither obviously wouldn't take us that long. You know, I spent like 40 minutes doing the final preparations for it. But, you know, I probably could have, like, waited, got more chickens or whatever, dragged it out a bit longer, but, you know, I didn't really want to do that because you guys were here to see the Wither fight, and I didn't want to, you know, drag it out until, like, the last 10 minutes of a 3-hour stream or whatever, so we did it. We did the fight. I don't really know where I want to put the beacon. I considered putting it, in the enchantment tower, but that's sort of, like, far away from, you know, everywhere. And, you know, not really within the Grand Horizon itself. I think I might have a little idea about what I want to do. Because, yeah, oh, God, fucking hell. I could put it up here, like, in the castle, but, I think I sort of want it down there, mainly because then, like, when I'm actually within the Grand Horizon, I can make use of it. I think I might have a little bit of an idea about what I want to do. I might make a replica of the Prime Sunstone Tower from Dinotopia, the miniseries, and put it right at the top. Although I do actually need to research, like, a beacon's range and everything first, just to make sure that wouldn't be a waste. Pardon me. I need to remember to tab out properly and never do that. See, so, yeah, there's a layers. I want to know the actual powers. Here we go. The beacon affects an area in the shape of a square column which reaches downward and out to each side. So down, down and out. Okay, so it's not just out. That's fine then. So a max level beacon has a range of 50 blocks, which in fairness isn't actually even that much. Wait, okay, this is confusing. Because the range is, it has like a graph here that says effect range in blocks. For level 1 is 20, for 2 is 30, 3 is 40, and 4 is 50. But then it says, the beacon affects in an area in the shape of a square column which reaches downward and out to each side at a range determined by the size of the pyramid base, and upward a distance of that range. Plus 384. Okay, so that was me misreading something. My mistake. Okay. The problem is, if I do this, I I'm gonna have to make the tower, like, really, really unnaturally wide. And I don't really know if I want to do that. Because then it'll, you know, it'll just look a bit too bulky. Again, I could just, you know, like, slap it in the town square or whatever. But I think, you know, stuff like this, this is a beacon, you know, we did a lot to earn this, so I can't really just, you know, slap it down somewhere. I've got to put good thought into this. But we'll craft it, and I'll, you know, I'll place it just to, you know, show you guys while we decide a more permanent spot for it. So, five glass, 3 obsidian, and the nether star, slap bang in the middle. A beacon. Earned legit by Casual Prince 8 for the very first time. Right, let's grab let's grab some. Well, we've got plenty of iron blocks. No, I need 9. God damn it. Ow. For now, I think I will, I might place it on top of the, actually no, I'll just place it, like, on the ground in the Grand Horizon. It would look good on there, though. Now, we can try both. Again, we're not placing it permanently, so yeah, let's have some fun with this now. Let's go and... let's go and actually, see how it looks in multiple different, positions. You know what? I actually have another bit of music for this that's fitting with the Minecraft story mode sort of theme we've gone for with this episode. Sorry. I'm not getting emotional or anything. I actually haven't had a drink this whole time. Ah, much better. Whew. I'm definitely gonna have to turn this one down because I audio checked all 3 of the bits of music that I've played thus far, but I didn't audio check this one. Just wanted to check that. I've played thus far, but I didn't audio check this one. Yeah, that sounds alright. Oh, did you? Was my gulping really audible? My apologies for that. Now again, those of you who have been watching my Minecraft Story Mode playthrough or have played the game yourself, you'll probably recognize this one too. I've never looked at the castle from up here on top of this bookshelf before, but look at that. I built that. I built all of this. For now, it's not much. But it's home. The Grand Horizon. The place we found on the very first stream. And the thing I titled both the first stream and the world. The Grand Horizon, this concept of a distant, perhaps mythical place where we belonged. And I did not know when I started this playthrough that I would find it on the very first stream, but I stumbled upon this land on this little hill. I came up, I climbed this mountain, and I looked out over this place, and I saw the Grand Horizon. I saw what this place could become. And here we are, 65 streams later. With the Ender Dragon and the Wither vanquished forever. And with that, I've got one last thing to say. As the big man once said, I'm sort of waiting for the drop, I don't know where it is. That's why I should probably listen to these tracks before doing stuff like this. Let there be light. Bring home the beacon. Now that is more like it. Let's see how it looks from down below. Oh, yes. A beacon is always a spectacular thing to see in Minecraft, but when you know that you've earned that, it's a lot more beautiful. And though the Wither was defeated, there are many more worlds than just this one. As the narrator said. Well, he didn't say that, I'm paraphrasing. Ah. Right, well, with that nice emotional moment, taken care of. Bloody hell. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll put on some... Oh, for goodness sake. I'm actually in the middle of something here, zombie. I don't know. Mice on Venus, I think I'll save for next week, because that's very emotional. It's an ad, if you couldn't tell already. There we go. Back to good old area math. So just typing in Discord for a second. Oh. Oh, I'm all stiff now. Ah, that actually does look really cool. It looks, it looks, obviously I didn't know how it was going to look with shaders. Again, something else that I hadn't really considered, but just the slight glow it has, the luminescence, makes it look so much cooler. Still there's zombies down below, right? Let's sleep. Bring home the beacon. Obviously a joke on bring home the bacon. Right. So, with the Wither defeated, what now? I guess now we can move on to one of the many things we have to do. I ought to pull up my checklist. It wasn't on there, but I'm gonna write it down. Fight the Wither. Check. Nice. So, I think, what I'm gonna focus on, at least right now, for the rest of this stream, is making some more houses, because we currently don't have any free accommodation for if I found another zombie villager, and cured him to live here. So that's probably something that I ought to invest my time into. Alright. Again, this is the problem with stuff like this, because it's like, I know what I want to do, I just don't really know how I want to do it. Okay, first port of call, I'm going to fix this bloody path, because this has been a thing for way too long. I don't even remember... I think this happened when I was going to fight... Not fight, I was going to the Nether to gather Wither Skulls. So that happened a while ago, obviously, because that was ages ago that we went to actually gather Wither Skulls for this, obviously. Right. This was obviously made by a creeper that decided to attack me when I was in the midst of going down this path. There we go. It's like it was never broken. Right. I think I ought to start tidying this this place up a little bit. So we have the mine here. I'm pretty sure I've said before that I want to lower everything to be well, lower it in this case, and raise it up in most other cases, to be, like, at this level. Which is gonna take a lot of dirt. I mean, not everything has to be flat, obviously. But, you know, I just don't want it to be as, like, up and down as it is in most of these places. Also, no, it wasn't this one. I think I could turn this into, like, a house as well. It wasn't there. There was somewhere else. I think it was over there somewhere. I think it's that. Yeah, it was this that I wanted to turn into, like, a luxury, like, apartment-looking place. I don't know why there's a single block of cobblestone here. The thing is, though, the main, ooh! I was gonna say the main sort of building materials I've been using for the Grand Horizon has been wood, so I was thinking of, like, making, like, a fully modern apartment, but I couldn't really do that with wood. But then I remembered we do have, pale wood in the game now, so I could use that. Excuse me. Yeah, first off, let me block this in. Like so. This is still, I think, my best. This is probably the thing I'm most proud of in this world, I think. This little lake here. Did I place that? No, I feel like this was an Enderman. It must have been an Enderman. Surely to God I wouldn't have placed that. But yeah, this whole thing was just a big chunk of land that I carved into what you see here. Yeah, so much to do, so much potential for this world. This is a whole underground cave bit. It's not underwater, it just looks that way because we're under the water. And whether I make that into, like, a cool, like, underground temple-ish thing, or maybe I put the mega farm down there. Who knows? It's like, how do I proceed with all of this? I think I need to chop down some of these trees, first of all. I think leaving some of them up is definitely, definitely fine, and it's definitely something I want to do. I feel like putting the beacon here, like right here. I guess I've sort of got to decide if I actually care about the effects, because if I don't, then I can just build it however I want, this tower, if that's indeed what I'm going to do. It also irritates me that I put that clearly not in the middle. And there is a middle to that tower. I put it one block too much to the right. That irritates me. But it does look cool from there. I think that'd be hilarious. I think it'd be funny, if, like, especially considering that is sort of a theme with the two of them, Marathon, in that, like, in Arthur 2 and 3, both Malthazar and Darkos are mistaken for people. Well, Darkos isn't really mistaken for Darth Vader, he was more the inspiration for him, but obviously Malthazar's whole thing was that people thought he was the devil and everything, which is quite a funny part of the third movie, I personally think. I saw the devil! And I never saw that, scene originally, obviously, because it wasn't included in The Great Adventure. That was one of the very good scenes that was cut, because it isn't really necessary. It is a bit of a filler scene. Again, it definitely surprises me, like, how much of the scenes in Arthur 3 were fillers. I mean, Revenge of Malthazar had most of the things that probably shouldn't have been cut, but I think everything that was cut from The War of Two Worlds to make The Great Adventure wasn't really necessary. And the fact that The Great Adventure exists and that most of its plot holes come from the Revenge of Malthazar side of things sort of proves that the important things that were cut more came from The Revenge of Malthazar. Again, one day I'm going to make a video fully going over every difference between, like, everything that was cut in Arthur and the Great Adventure. Because a lot of people don't know, obviously, because a lot of people, unlike me, actually grew up with the 3 movies. So, I'm sure it'd be fun for a lot of people to find out. But yeah, I was going to say earlier, and I sort of got distracted saying something else. I was honestly surprised at the AI of the Wither, because I thought it was meant to... Let me have a look at its description. I didn't use, like, any instant health potions against it or anything. Oh yeah, upon noticing a mob, the Wither hovers above it and rapidly shoots black Wither skulls. I guess it's because I've never really fought the Wither before, and I've just sort of been watching it in creative mode and stuff. But I sort of expected it to sort of stay at range and shoot me. I think that would have, been a better for the fight, because it's sort of just hovering above you and just wiggling about in midair isn't really... It's not really what I would call a good boss fight. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's the funny thing, Marathon. The fact that, in the book, all the stuff with, like, Paradise Alley and stuff, that's not in the books. Which amazes me. Because it amazes me that they made that up for the film. Because the first and second book obviously were adapted to make the first movie, and that was pretty much a dead-on adaptation. That was pretty much a one-to-one adaptation. I can't really think of much in there that was necessary to include in the movie that they didn't. The only things that weren't in there, as far as I can remember, is the whole Arthur confessing to Selenia cliff thing, which is my personal favorite scene from something that's in the books but not in the movies, and the Necropolis marketplace scene, which was pretty cool. I hear a baby zombie. That's really gonna irritate me. But Revenge of Malthazar, there was a lack of that sort of stuff, and they added more stuff to it. Honestly, like, that doesn't make sense to me, because it's like they combined the first and the second book into the first movie. And if they hadn't have added that, they actually maybe could have fitted the events of the third and fourth book together. Although then again, I've not read the fourth book, so I can't promise that is true. Hey, Southdown. I can start replenishing my egg supply. I've never really needed eggs, but, you know. Right, more houses. I just realized I'm gonna have to make more chests, aren't I, for bloody pale woods. See, that's the trouble of playing a game that's constantly updated. You gotta constantly update your storage rooms. Right, what do I want to use? We do have mangrove woods. Gotta, like, try and get a bit more creative in my use of... Well, or maybe just, like, stop just sticking to the wood theme. I think I shouldn't really just stick to the wood theme, because that's very restrictive. Maybe getting some blackstone stuff would be cool. I might actually go for that modern apartment thing. But for that, I am going to need a fuck ton of quartz. So I think we're going to take another trip to the Nether and go looking for Nether quartz. But I'm definitely going to need more food for that. Only problem is, I'm now out of carrots, so I can't breed the pigs. It's not a library, it's a minery. Yeah. Right. And I need wheat. Which again, I don't have that much of. I'm still a bit perplexed as to why I didn't get any XP from the Wither. Because if it says I should have done, then, you know, it is weird. There we go. This meager XP is probably doing nothing for my armor. We've got the skull, the jacket, the limbs, and the dog hiders. And I did have blast protection on the dog hiders, so that probably did help out during the Wither fight. Hey, Smell. Come on, mate. There we go. Oh, it is a bit chilly in my room. It's 18 degrees. Ugh. And I am in just the t-shirt, but I'm in the t-shirt. And because, you know, if there was ever a stream where I would want to wear this shirt, it would be this one. I don't think I actually have a Minecraft shirt, so, you know. I just realized I'm not even in the center of my camera right now. Honestly, I've been looking back, obviously, because I've been gathering clips for the best of 2024. It's amazing how many times I was genuinely at some points in previous streams, like over here, in like my old streams where my mic was like further down there. I was like here. It's ridiculous. Right, I do need to kill some of you guys, unfortunately. I don't want to kill any of the babies, though, because that's just cool. I've bred a lot of them this time around. Right, that's a stack of 90, and I won't kill all of them. Oh. As for the cows, I will kill a few of them as well. I guess, I was thinking about this earlier, but again, didn't really talk about it. I guess the reason I may have found the Wither so easy is because I'm in netherite gear, and with netherite gear, because you've got to remember, obviously, the Wither was a thing before netherite. When the strongest thing you could get was just diamond, so if I'd have fought the Wither with just diamond stuff, it probably would have been a bit of a different fight. Because obviously a netherite sword does quite a bit more damage than a diamond sword, and netherite armor altogether protects you a lot better than just diamond, so... Oh my god, what are the chances of that? I killed, like, not even trying, not counting or anything, I killed the same... I killed the quantity of pigs and cows so that I got a stack of 19 of both types of meat. That's insane. That's crazy. The chances of that happening were minuscule. That was completely, like, unconscious. Again, it really does, well, I guess they're just monsters. They don't really have any sense, but, I was gonna say, like, what goes through their heads to attack me full netherite armor who built a castle on the hill. I'm on my way. Sorry. I made that joke earlier in the year, which is funny. When I was building, back then the castle was only to like this layer right here. I'd just been attacked by pillagers, and I was saying, you know, what were they thinking? Because they're seemingly not just monsters; they're actually like intelligent people. They build outposts and stuff. Right, let's smelt these things, shall we? I don't know if that charcoal is going to be enough. Oh! And some in the smelt already. I think we may need to go to the woodery. Do we have chop suey? We don't. I don't know why I checked that top chest. I knew that it was in the bottom one. He's 7 just with one. Well, 2 kind of. I don't think that's gonna stack it. Don't have any waiting in. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. Never mind. How's about that? All right. Well, I am actually gonna chop a few trees down. Because we could always use more charcoal. There we go. The thing is, I'm actually, considering stopping the Minecraft streams for a little while, in the new year, because, something I wanted to do in the new year, obviously, right now, our current schedule is obviously alternating between Minecraft and Black Ops 6 on a Friday. On me. Playing Ragnarok on Wednesday and playing well, it's sort of been mainly Black Ops 6 zombies, but it has been just zombies for many months now. On me. But I want to, in the new year, I can see the beacon from here, that's actually pretty cool. Do something that's sort of working, I guess, under the... Jesus, excuse me. Working under the basic title of, like, Casual Prince 8's, game night, or whatever. Where basically, one stream night, either Friday or Saturday, I think. Probably Saturday. I'm just gonna play, and I think I did mention this on a previous stream. I don't know which one it was. But I want to do a series where I literally just play a different game every single week. Like, that I already own. It's not going to be, like, not really a series that I'm going to be, like, taking requests for. Like, I'm not going to be buying a new game every week that someone tells me to buy. More so that I have a gigantic collection of video games, you know, like, from my childhood. You know, all different games on all different platforms, you know, fucking, Wii games, DS games, PS2 games, Xbox 360 games, Xbox One games, now PS5 games, PC games, obviously, as well. And I just thought it'd be, now, also, I actually can't take 100% credit for this, because it was actually kind of an idea given to me by my mother. Because I was talking about to her about a possible series that I could do on a possible game, and she said because of the amount of games I had, I could literally, you know, if I wanted to, play a different game each month, and it would last me, like, doing that series would last 4 years. Just because I have that many games, and she's 100% right. I have a drawer downstairs in my living room that is literally full of all of, like, my Wii games from back in the day. So I do kind of want to do that. But at the same time, something else I want to do is to go chronologically through every single zombies map ever made and play them all, because I haven't played a lot of them. And I want to make more videos on zombies, and I can't really do that because there are a lot of maps that I haven't played yet, and I want to film my first time reactions to all of this stuff. So, I want to, and I don't really have time to make videos and edit all of them. I don't really have time to make videos on all the maps that I haven't played yet. And not even just the maps that I haven't played yet. Like, I want to go back and play all the Black Ops 2 maps again, because I have not played those zombies maps in years. So I think what I'm probably gonna do in the new year, and again, I will announce this formally once I've fully decided on what I'm actually going to be doing, because, you know, I haven't decided what days I'm doing them on or anything. What I'm probably going to do is, like, again, Wednesdays are still going to be Ragnarok, obviously, because we're in the middle of a playthrough, and I'm not going to stop that, and I don't want to stop that, obviously, because I'm having a blast. But Mondays, originally I was actually going to go straight from the Black Ops 6 campaign into doing this, but I decided to hold off, because I want to play the How to Train Your Dragon, Wii game, and I said that, like, in multiple different streams, that on Mondays after we'd finished the Black Ops 6 campaign, it was going to be How to Train Your Dragon the game, then we were going to move on and play the Portal games. So I decided not to do that, mainly because there are a few How to Train Your Dragon videos that I want to make, and I feel like, you know, if I did that, then I could maybe get a few How to Train Your Dragon fans to come to my channel before playing that game, so that when I stream that, there will be people who like, you know, How to Train Your Dragon who would want to come to those streams. So I've sort of put that off for a little bit, and I'm going to be making a few How to Train Your Dragon videos in the new year to sort of prepare for that series. It's not going to be a long series because it's not a long game. It'll probably be like 2, maybe 3 streams at max. because it's really not a long game. But yeah, I thought that was a smart idea. And then after that, I want to play a bunch of the Portal stuff. Originally, I was going to play through just Portal 1, and then Portal 2, and then all the modded stuff. But I realized, I remember, because I was looking through my Steam library, and I completely forgot that I actually have Portal RTX. That was a thing. Where is it? Portal with RTX, and basically, it's Portal, the first game, which was obviously made a long time ago, and thus has quite dated graphics. Like, not remade, but just with better graphics. Which I thought would be good, because I have actually played through Portal 1 on the channel before, in the dim and distant past. And that would make a change, obviously, if I were to play it like that. Alright, slap them in there. So the streaming schedule for the new year, would probably, it's probably going to be, after I've made a few How to Train Your Dragon videos again, so not immediately, but at some point in the new year. Mondays will start off with a short series on How to Train Your Dragon, the game, because it's a fucking good game. And I've always, I've kind of, I sort of forgot about it for a long time, but when I remembered it, I was just like, yeah, I really want to play that. I could probably do a video series on it. But again, I sort of want to move away from doing series on games. Like, I don't want to start any new series on games, because I have, the three series that I'm doing on the channel right now, I sort of want to keep them as a series and not do any more, because we've got the two Telltale games, Minecraft Story Mode and The Walking Dead, and the Legend of Spyro franchise, and I don't really want to do any others, because the big videos that I make are the discussion videos, so I sort of want to transition into making it so that the main videos I do on the channel are the discussion ones, and the videos on all the obscure franchises, and the gaming videos are the live streams. That's not to say, obviously, that there won't be gaming videos, as I've sort of demonstrated by playing quite a few different games recently. But it's going to be that on Mondays, it's going to be the How to Train Your Dragon game. Then when we finish that, it's going to be a bunch of Portal stuff. So, Portal, then Portal 2, then Portal Stories Mel, and then all of the other modded games, like fan games that have been made for Portal. Because I really like Portal, and a lot of these games I want to play on the channel, but obviously I don't have time to make full videos on them. And I did start a Portal 2 playthrough, but I just never finished it. And yeah, I'd just rather just stream them. It's easier. Oh, bloody hell. I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Oh. Butterfingers. Ah. So yeah, that's gonna be Monday, and then And then Wednesday is gonna be Ragnarok, obviously. That's still ongoing, and that's probably gonna be ongoing for quite a while yet. Maybe it's not gonna be going on for like the whole of 2025, obviously, nowhere near that, because, you know, it has an end, and we are actually getting near the end of the story now, but we do have a lot left to do on that game, because I want to find all the ravens, obviously kill all the berserkers, and pretty much do like you know, close all the realm tears, and pretty much do like all the side quests I can find. And then we'll end it with the Valhalla DLC, which I actually really like, that, because, before, in God of War 4, when I was playing that, God of War 2018, it always feels weird to call it God of War 4, but that's what it is. But back when I played that, it sort of got to the point where, you know, there wasn't, you know, there wasn't really any story left after we beat the main game. There was a bit of it when we were finding the Valkyries, but and obviously a bit when we were doing the side quests and stuff, but not a lot. And but obviously with Ragnarok, even when we've done everything in the base game, we still have the Valhalla DLC, which is very heavily story focused, and it serves as a finale for the Norse storyline. So even after we've done all the side quests, like all of the stuff in the main game, we can end it, we can end the playthrough with the end of the story. And I like that. I'm happy about that. Because I wouldn't really, it'd be, you know, you can't really play, because I'm pretty sure there's like post-game stuff after beating the main story in Ragnarok. So, you know, I can't really play all of the, I can't really play through like all of the side stuff and then end it with the main story, and that's not really what I'd want to do anyway. So it is good that we'll have that to end it. And then on either Friday and Saturday are going to be me playing through all of the zombies maps and then game night. So I think game night is probably going to be on Saturday. And then the zombies maps are probably going to be on Friday. And obviously the zombies map thing won't be forever, because there is a finite amount of zombies maps. And I think I'll probably just be playing the Treyarch maps. So, yeah, that's going to be what's happening in 2024. And again, I think leaving the, I think putting the zombies maps playthrough and game night on Friday and Saturday is decent, because it allows for me to substitute those series out for playing other games when they come out. Like, I will probably be streaming, like, when I've got a lot of things that will be coming out in the future that I want to stream. Obviously State of Decay 3, or like all the stuff I mentioned in the Game Awards. State of Decay 3, when that comes out, I'm going to be streaming it. Jurassic Park Survival, when that comes out, I'm going to be streaming it. If they make like proper remasters of the God of War games, like the first 3, then I'm going to be streaming them. Jedi 3, obviously, going to be streaming that. So, yeah. Split Fiction, I don't think I'm going to stream. I think that's something that I'm going to do a series on. Dispatch as well, I'm going to be streaming that. I probably won't stream The Long Dark. I'll probably make videos on that. Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet. Depending on how, like, what that is as a game, I might stream that. But I'm not sure. We'll have to see about that. Also, something that I want to do in the new year, I've sort of been dithering about doing fuck all, while I've been talking. You guys know I can't really talk and do stuff. Alright, I'll keep the steak. Something that I want to do early on in the new year, won't be the first video. My brothers in Christ, I have just slain the Wither. Do you legitimately think is a good... Where are they? Do you legitimately think it is wise? They're in the walls, aren't they? They're in my fucking walls. Or are they up? They might be up, actually. They sound like they're right next to me, like right here. I think they're in the walls. Wait. Are they... Wait, no. Are they down? Or are they... Oh, no, they're out here. Again, do you really think this is wise? Oh, there's a few more of you than there are normally. It's not going to make a difference, though, but... Honestly, if you would stop shooting me, I'd probably let you two live, but, you know, you're just going to continue to be assholes to me for no reason, so you're going to die. I do not have as many hours in me as I probably would have thought on that. And this is what happens when you try and kill an immortal. Minecraft. Every screenshot a painting, am I right? Right, let me actually repair my wall now. As soon as these guys made me fucking tunnel out of my own castle. Yeah, what was I saying? Yes, I want to make a video early on in the new year ranking every game I've streamed thus far. Because I think that'd be really fun, and I think it was suggested to me actually by someone in chat, and originally I sort of rejected the notion because I thought there hadn't actually been that many, but looking back, there actually have been quite a lot. I think I'd probably only count stuff that I streamed as a series, and not one-off stuff. Well, actually, no, I'd say I could probably count, one-offs as well. Because if I count one-offs, then I've streamed a lot. I mean, I've streamed a lot anyway, but, the full list, I streamed... My first ever live stream was Pixelmon, Then I did the 200, 300 subscriber special, which was a 6-hour live stream. Well, it was actually 5.5 because I kept having to restart the Elgato. Because back then I had a shit PC. But I've streamed console Minecraft, Skyrim, Metopia, Jedi Fallen Order, Hogwarts Legacy. So that's 5 already. And that's not including, no, hold on, Pixelmon. Then in the 300 sub, I streamed, I feel like I was meant to stream 6 things, and I only streamed 5. No, what was the 6th thing? I know I streamed 6 things. Zombies, Minecraft, Bioshock, Black Ops 3, and then State of Decay. I swear there was 6, and I couldn't fit one. And I couldn't fit one in the thumbnail. Bioshock. And then Black Ops 3 multiplayer, back when you could still do that. And then State of Decay. Oh, guess it was only 5. So, yeah. But, so yeah, the full list is Pixelmon, BO2 Zombies, BO3 multiplayer, although I guess BO3 just counts as a game, console Minecraft, although I guess I'd have to count it as something, it is something different, so Pixelmon, Black Ops 2 Zombies, Black Ops 3 multiplayer, console Minecraft, Bioshock, State of Decay 2, that's already 6, Skyrim, that's 7, Metopia, Jedi Fallen Order, Hogwarts Legacy, that's 10 already, Jedi Survivor is 11, Dinosaur King, that's 12, Subnautica, that's 13, I did a bonus stream, I did a bonus stream playing Empire at War, The Isle, and Gmod, or whether or not I should include those again is a bit, I'm not sure. But that's 16 if I want to count all of those. Then Skyrim again, but that doesn't really count. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, that's 17. Starfield, Outlast, that's 19. God of War, that's 20. The Trail, that's 21. PC Minecraft, that's 22. So I really have streamed quite a lot. Black Ops 3 Zombies, if you want to count that as something different, that's 23. Cold War Zombies, that's 24. Ragnarok, that's 25. Legend of Spyro New Beginning, that's 26. BO6, that's 27. And I've streamed all 3 variations of that. So that's technically, what, 31? And I guess Fortnite counts because I've done multiple streams on that. So, yeah, that's like, what, 32 different games? So I do have quite a few to rank if I make that video. Yes, the game that broke me. I imagine I'm probably going to rank that pretty low. If there's going to be any game that I'm going to rank low, it's going to be The Trail. Because the thing is, I don't think I'll rank anything, like, in F. Because I think, like, there's not really any games... Well... You see, what I was going to say, I don't think there's any games that, like... An F tier would be something, like, that I was... Like, that I genuinely did not want to play anymore. Like, something that I was, you know, I went to stream that night and was just like, oh god, I've got to stream this again tonight. That sort of thing. But I won't lie, I did have those sort of feelings towards The Trail at some sections. But I did enjoy the game, so I don't know if I'm going to put anything in F tier. I don't think there's any game that I've really gone like, I really don't want to play this. Because I don't think The Trail even got to that point. There were points where I was, like, tired of it, but that's not the same thing. That's not the same as me being like, oh, I really do not want to play this anymore. It may have broken me multiple times, but I don't think that it was that bad. If there was anything that was going to be that bad, it would be The Trail. I can't think of anything that really came close to that. Because that's the thing. I don't think there should be anything that goes into F, because I don't play games that I don't enjoy. If I didn't enjoy The Trail, I probably would have just stopped playing it. But I did have fun playing it. It just went on for, like, a lot longer than I expected it would, and I wanted it to, and it broke me a lot. So The Trail is probably going to be the lowest one on the list. What's my shortest series? My shortest series, I think it was actually, it's tied, actually. It's tied between, Miitopia and Jedi Fallen Order. Because Miitopia, I just sort of gave up, because that was the point where, that was back in the day where, like, no one was tuning into my streams, so I just stopped. But Jedi Fallen Order, I didn't stop, it was just, the game was over, so it was just a short game. But the thing is, like with Hogwarts Legacy, because that's the other one that was sort of like, the other one that was sort of like, that is the only one I think of when I think of things I've streamed that I haven't fully enjoyed. I think everything else I've streamed, like, ignoring whether or not viewers were there as a factor, like, obviously, I have streams where, like, there aren't that many people that show up, and that is obviously quite disheartening, but, like, when I'm talking about this, I'm obviously more talking about the game itself. Like, if I'm streaming what I'm streaming and I'm not enjoying it, that's sort of more what I'm talking about when I'm gonna rank these games low. And at one point, like, eventually, it just got to the point where I genuinely was not enjoying Hogwarts Legacy, just because it just got, like, after we'd finished the main story, up until that point, it was really good. Like, I really enjoyed playing Hogwarts Legacy for, like, the first 9 or so streams. But then, as it went on and we were doing all the post-game stuff, because originally I was going to end it on the last, I was going to end it on the final quest, but then I saw that, there's like another thing that you can do when you beat the game and you get to the end of the year by getting to a certain level. I was just like, alright, let's do a bunch of the side quests and, you know, get more XP and do that. And that will be where we end the game. But it just... by that point, it just got to the point where the game was really starting to piss me off. Like, for no apparent reason, it stops giving you XP. Excuse me. And... like, there were so many other things that were pissing me off as well. Well, I say so many other things. Like, the voice acting was, like, deadpan, and there was that fucking thing where, we were collecting tokens to get, like, our special house outfit, and then the game glitched out and wouldn't give me the fucking outfit. That is, I think... probably the angriest, well, maybe not the angriest. I think the angriest I've gotten is probably on that trail stream where I fully, like, had a mental breakdown in the desert when I lost all of my stuff, because I had it in such a tall pile and I couldn't fucking, carry it all anymore. That's the angriest I think I've been. But the most genuine, like, I wasn't really raging in that. I was just, like, freaking out. I was just more frustrated than anything. But the time that I was the most pissed off, like, genuinely, like, upset angry, was during Hogwarts Legacy. Because of that. And that genuinely is I think the one time... I can't really think of any other time that's happened on stream before. Like, even when I found out on the trail that we couldn't complete all of the objectives because the fucking... I haven't tabbed out probably, have I? No. I never do that. I think even when I found out on the trail we couldn't complete all of the objectives because the fucking... the warehouse was bugged because it needed an item that wasn't in the fucking game. I think even then, I wasn't angry. I was just disappointed, really. But back then, that was genuine anger. Genuine, like, me being pissed off at the game. The stuff in the trail, half of it wasn't even the game's fault. It was just me being unable to manage my inventory. So I think Hogwarts Legacy is the only game that has genuinely pissed me off. There have been, like, I've played games of varying quality. Oh no, actually, I tell a lie, now that I think about it. There was a moment in the Subnautica playthrough where that happened. It was the time where my prawn suit got stuck under the fucking floor. That made me so fucking angry. Yeah, we really have been on a lot of adventures over the past 2 years since I've started streaming properly again. And I think I'm really gonna enjoy making that video because it'll allow me to go back and sort of reflect on the journey that we've had. Thus far. I've also just realized, this is actually going to be one of the last streams before Christmas. Do I I do! I do still have the Christmas texture pack. Fuck it, let's put it on. Let me grab my Santa hat. Oh, a bunch of stuff has just fallen. Oh, piss off. It's quite awkward to put this on when wearing a headset. Yeah. I sort of forgot for a minute that it was Christmas. Oh, look at this! Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot. I still need to turn the clouds off. Clouds. Is it in shaders? Clouds off. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this. It's been almost a whole year since... Oh, look at Harry! He's a candy cane man! Wow. It's weird that the redstone and that's andesite, isn't it? Doesn't have a Christmas texture. I guess not everything does. Oh, and the lucky slime ball is turned blue. Wait, does that mean that slimes are blue with this texture pack on? But this looks really cool. There's stockings everywhere. You know what? Oh, I actually want to go and have a look at the beacon. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot the slightly janky clouds. This actually does look really, really nice, though. Oh, wow, look at this! This looks so cool. The Grand Horizon at Christmas. And the enchantment tower looks really nice. I want to go see what the beacon looks like. Whee! Oh, the beacon actually looks exactly the same. The same, Jesus. I'm losing my voice. Yeah. Also, you asked Mouthon earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot that lava looks like cum with this texture pack. You asked earlier if I was excited for Subnautica 2. I'll be honest, it's not really one of the things I'm like, oh yeah, really hyped for that. Just because I don't really think I'm interested in it, which is weird because I really did enjoy Subnautica 1, but I think that's just because I think that's mainly just because I was just into Subnautica 1 because I watched it develop as a game and then eventually played it for myself and, you know, really liked it. But I don't really actually know if I'm interested in playing the sequel, mainly because, you know, I've just got so much to play. So, I don't know. It's cool that it's being made, don't get me wrong. Oh, and it's snowing! I tell you what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go out to the desert because I want to see me some sneepers. Because I'd almost forgotten. Although I was thinking about this texture pack the other day, and how I probably ought to put it on. Because with this texture pack, The spiders look the same. I need to, oh, never mind. All my armor is all repaired now. How did that happen? Oh, it was probably from smelting all the food and all the charcoal. Right, of course. Oh, well. Bit of extra XP never hurts. But yes, Sneepers. Snow creepers. They've returned after a year. So it's very cool. Oh, God. God, you see that baby, that baby husk fucking sprinting from, like, miles away. The detection range that those guys have is insane. Why would it be a bad thing if there were sniffers? Sniffers are nice and friendly. Ow. 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 But yeah, it is, I really do like it, because like most of the mobs, oh dear. Well, that's another hole I've got to fill in with cobblestone. Thanks, Creeper. It's been a while. Or Sneeper, sorry. The Sneepers had their revenge. Right. Come here, bitch. Nice. Oh my god, look at me. Trying to take a bloody... Oh god, I'm quite low on health. How did I get that low on health? Jesus. But yeah, actually, speaking of which, I kind of do want to go down into the Sniffer Grove and see what, see how that looks with this texture pack. Because I can't remember whether I did that last, year. I mean, even if I did, it doesn't matter, because it wasn't as complete back then. Nice, Ender Pearl. So we like to see, very useful. For, all sorts of stuff. Traversal in the nether, primarily. And ender chests. Oh, golden booties. He dropped his Yeezys. Ah, the nether portals are blue. Yeah. Nope. I don't want you sneepers blowing holes in my desert. That arrow full-on bounced off me and did no damage to me. Oh god, multiple sneepers. Behind. Ow. Oh, bloody skeletons. I swear they've got the fastest fucking fire rate of any archers in any, like, media ever. They're insanely quick fire. The Sneepers have returned to avenge their, the fallen brethren from the last year. A baby drowned? That's an odd sight. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, I do like the change of creepers to sneepers. Just enough. I wonder what the Wither looks like, if that looks any different. Because it's like a tad bit weird that, they, you know, they only changed the creepers. Because the creepers are the only ones I can think of that they changed in this texture pack. Nice. I guess this is, a fraction of the XP that was robbed from me by, from me not getting any from killing the Wither. It says I'm meant to get, it says on the wiki that I'm meant to get 50. I didn't get 1. It legit did not drop any experience. It's turning to daytime now. Is that new? I swear I would have picked up on that before. It can't be new. I've not, like, updated my shaders or anything, but I do not recall creepers glowing when they're about to blow up. I don't have any cobblestone, of course. The tower looks a bit weird because only like half of it spawned in. Every frame a painting. And Fred Bob and Frederick Starr are still here, of course. Still as aggro as ever. You can still see the water droplet impacts, but I guess that would kind of happen anyway, potentially, depending on how heavy the snowfall was, but look at that. That is actually really nice. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. Sorry, just checking my phone briefly. Ah, yeah, that is proper nice. I wonder if they could change. Surely could you change the sounds in Minecraft? That's not really something I've seen. It's not really something I've seen many, if any, text packs doing. Many, if any. Many. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the minecart should still be down here. It looks a lot less ominous temple when it's, like this. Oh, look at that. Yes, the minecart is still here, so let's take the minecart back up. Hello, Spooder. Nice. And the carrots and the wheat look different when they're ready to be harvested in this texture pack. Right. The thing is, I'm pretty sure, they change, chests to look like presents anyway when we get near Christmas. Obviously they haven't yet. When was the previous Christmas special that I did? It wasn't a year ago yet. So it was clearly later than this. It was on the 22nd of December. Fair enough. Alright, so that was, 2 days from now. And I was wearing the same Santa hat. I've owned this Santa hat for many, many years. Literally since primary school, I've owned this Santa hat. It's come with me on many an adventure. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Wait a minute. Back last year, it changed my HUD. It's not doing that anymore. Huh. I guess it sort of changed because it's made for an older version of Minecraft. Maybe it's only like doing it for certain. No, a lot of blocks weren't changed. They remain the same. Okay. It looks nice on top of the crafting table, though. I do like that. Right. I said I was gonna, build more houses, and I haven't done anything of the sort. It's just me, isn't it? It's me all over. Don't get anything done on these streams when I start yapping. But that's what these streams are half the time. Yapping with something in the background. Magma blocks look really cool with this texture pack, though. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the Nether and look for Nether quartz. And yeah, then I went to get more food for that specifically. Okay. I suppose we got like 7 minutes left of the stream. I can go do a bit of bollocks. I can do a bit of quartz mining before the stream ends. Where's rotten flesh? There's rotten flesh. I actually used quite a few arrows on the Wither. There we go. I actually need to duck into my extra supplies for once. Grown food. And start to build the carrot supply back up. And some few bits of tatty armor. There we go. Okay. Cool. And then weapons. Bow, make stronger bow. Bow go back in here. And then the sticks and the redstone dust. Don't think I need anything else for the Nether, although ender pearls that would actually be pretty helpful, I think. Oh, and ladders look like that. I forgot about that. I did briefly see that on the stream that I was looking back on just now, because obviously back then none of this was built, none of this beautiful storage room. Oh, nether bricks look cool. I think that's the old texture for nether bricks as well. God, that actually kind of makes me want to go visit a nether fortress. Maybe we'll do that next week. Oh, blocks of redstone. They look like slightly iced. Okay. Right, grab some ender pearls, and then to the nether! For like 4 minutes. Just grab 2 stacks. Won't need the axe, though. Or the water bucket, for that matter. Shovel, nah, yeah, I'll take that. Quickly. It's always the non-plantable thing that goes into my hand. There we go. Don't want to waste growing time. And then bam and bam. And there we go. By the time we bloody get to the nether, I'm going to be ending stream. But how's about that for a sunset? The beacon doesn't look quite as good in this texture pack. I think it's diluted slightly by it, and the luminescence of it isn't. It might still be there. I'm not sure. I just feel like it's a bit more luminous. I don't know, actually. God, the stars look beautiful. I think for the, well, I say for the new year, but we probably won't be playing Minecraft immediately in the new year because of, you know, zombies and stuff. But, I think when we return to Minecraft, because we will return... Ow. What did I say? I said ow. Bloody reflexively. When we return to Minecraft, because we will return to Minecraft, because there's plenty left to do in this world. I am happy, though, that we were able to fight the Wither just before we take a break from this world, because it seems like a pretty, you know, pretty good point to end. Does look very cool. Although, again, I sort of wish they'd changed the purple particles to be blue. Let me turn up my render distance a bit. Let me see if I can see the castle. Oh, not quite from here. Let me turn it up a bit more. My computer can handle it. Oh, yes. The Grand Horizon. Bathed in starlight. Why can't I see the, Really? You're trying to push me into the portal. I don't want to go yet. You too. Now, where was I? Why can't I see the beacon from here? Maybe turn it by one more chunk. It's probably simulation distance, isn't it? Turn that up to 19. Like I should be able to see it from here. Huh. Guess not. But I can see the whole castle now. Well, actually not all of it, but most of it. Fuck it, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's push everything to max for no apparent reason. I've never done this before, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to render, but let's just do it. Keeps rendering. Oh, now it's starting to lag. It's still going. Oh, now it's properly lagging. It's not affecting my CPU at all. It's just Minecraft. It's struggling to handle this. Because I can see the... I can see my CPU usage percentage. Still rendering. Oh, Lord. Thought that pig was going into the portal there. Right, I'm gonna turn things back down, I think. I swear to God, Minecraft's about to fucking crash. Turn it down. Turn it way down. Actually, just turn the simulation distance down to like... What do I usually have at? 9? See, this is how you end a stream. In the most batshit random way possible. So it seems to be fine up until it gets to this point. It like renders the whole castle in and then it starts to lag a bit. Yeah. Where's the moon? Is there meant to be a moon here? That's where the lens flare is coming from. The lens flare! Sorry. That's where it's coming from. It's like an invisible spot in the sky. Like a star. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, that is the Grand Horizon at Christmas. But everyone, I think that is where we're going to end tonight's stream. Hello, sheep. We did it. We beat the Wither. And it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. But that is another one of my Minecraft first times checked off the list. I have now beaten both of Minecraft's bosses for the first time on this world, in this playthrough. And let's just say that my fight against the Wither was seen by far more people, and I had the support of far more of you than I did back when I fought the Ender Dragon. So this was a really nice stream. It was really great to see all of you come to watch this fight. It was awesome. Thank you so much. I love all of you. And thank you all of you for tuning into this series over the past year. But like before that, we have done a lot this year. It may not seem like we've done a lot, and obviously, if you told me that we'd spent how many streams have we spent? We ended on quick math 22. We've done 43 streams on this world this year. 43 times 3, 129 hours. So if you told me we spent 129 hours between last year and this year... Oh, actually, we'll do that. Someone remind me next week on the final stream to... Well, I'll probably load in with this texture pack still active. So I'll go down into the Sniffer Grove and have a look at how it looks. Doesn't feel like we've done all that much, but we've done stuff on like hunting for sniffers. Actually, I think we might have done that last year. But we built the castle, and that took a long time. You know, we're building the obsidian arena. Again, half the time I can't really think about what we were actually doing, but it did take a long time to build the castle. And then we were sort of focused on getting netherite and building more houses. And I did spend some time terraforming the waterfall and everything, but we've done some good stuff this year. The world has continued to evolve. And I can't wait to see when we return. Again, this isn't the last Minecraft stream we're having like for a while. I will be returning next week for one last stream. But I can't wait to see how this world continues to... No, that's the Windows button. How this world continues to progress. As, you know, as we continue to play it. Nice. Oh, look at those clouds. And the sun's going to be rising anytime now. There's the sun, it's blue. That's not how things work. But I will, of course, be back tomorrow for a little stream, the last stream before Christmas, playing Jingle Hells, the special limited time Black Ops 6 Zombies mode that's all Christmassy. So, if you don't want to miss one last stream before Christmas, having some Christmas fun, shooting some zombies, then make sure to tune in tomorrow night. And then next week, only one more stream before the end of the year after tomorrow's, and that will be a week from today on Friday, the 27th of December, the final stream of 2024. We will be back right here on Minecraft, just having a chill stream, just chilling out and, I guess, talking about the year and stuff, and all the stuff in the future. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to my first time beating the Wither, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.